Here we wait. I mean, I actually jinxed it a couple of days ago. I said, wow, this is so slick. We go out and race at 1 o'clock each day and come in and it's grand. And then sure enough, 2 days of waiting came. So we finally got to race today. It was an interesting day actually. We towed out through absolutely no wind, and when we finally got to our race course, there was breeze there. So it's still proving to be a challenge, this venue, and you never quite know what you've got till you actually get in your race course. But we had good wins and we had a good race, and yeah, all was fair. We have 5 races left and then a medal race, so that's a huge amount of points of a regatta in the grand scheme of things if we get them. It's really tight. 470 fleet, as ever, is proving to be, you know, everyone yo-yos in the top position, no one's dominant, so it's feeling like a real scrap so far this week in a good way. You know, it's not been over any race even until the last dying moments of the race, and I think the whole regatta will be like that as well. Elliot and I, we sort of pride ourselves, we're quite adaptable, so we're, as things change around us, which is constantly happening because no one actually knows the venue like the back of their hand, we're quite quick to pick up on things that are new. That being said, we're human beings and we get it wrong, but we sort of pride ourselves in being one of the teams that will pick that up first. So as long as we keep our eyes open and we're aware, I'm confident to say that we'll be sharp on the next decision, but it still catches you out. It's incredibly complex, this venue. The tide's the hardest bit. You know, working out what the water's doing is the hardest bit.
It came as a bit of a surprise really. We were sat around this morning and the forecast wasn't looking great at all, but they launched us with a little bit of sea breeze on the horizon, and fortunately it came in, and yeah, we had some good races. I've had a bit of a trying start to the regatta with a bit of a monumental error on my behalf, thinking I saw a pumping flag when it wasn't actually flying, which resulted in me being disqualified from a race. So yeah, today it was kind of very necessary for me to get out there and put 2 good scores on the scoreboard, and fortunately I was able to do that. So hopefully I'm kind of back in the mix towards the top of the leaderboard now. The racing here, we knew was going to be tricky, and I think this week's kind of proven that. We've done a lot of waiting on shore, and it was a bit of a relief and honesty to get out there today and get some good solid races in. So hopefully we can continue to have a few more days like today.